Good morning, class 7. Welcome back to your biology classroom once again. After your exam, this is your first class, and I'm going to start chapter 8 nervous system in humans. So, look at your book. What do you do when you touch something hot? You pull your hand back. What do you do when you smell something bad? You cover your nose quickly to keep out the bad smell. What do you do when you hear something loud? You cover your ears. Hot things, bad smells, and loud sounds are all stimulus. In your daily life, you deal with many stimuli by responding to them. You need to respond to stimuli in order to protect ourselves from danger or our survival or for survival. Many organs of your body work together in coordination to respond to the stimuli. So, at first, what is stimuli? Stimuli means it is a kind of order by which we affected and response, that is stimulus. So, against stimulus, when we respond, that is particular response about this particular stimulus. So whereas many organs inside our human body work together in coordination to respond to a particular stimuli. The nervous system helps to control these organs. The nervous system is an organized network of billions of specialized cells called nerve cells or neurons. So basically, nervous system actually is an organized network by which this type of control and coordination is arranged. A neuron is a specialized cell for the receiving message from one part of the body and conducting them to the other parts. Neuron, the structural unit of the nervous system. A nerve cell or neuron is the basic structural unit of the nervous system. Each neuron consists of a cell body called cyton, which contains the nucleus. Many short fibers called dendrons rises from the cell body and further divided into forms dendrite. They receive messages from other neurons. A single long fiber called axon extends from the other side of the cyton. The axon carries the messages from the cell body of one neuron to another. It is covered by a sheet that is known as myelin sheet. Message along the neuron travel in the form of the wave of chemical disturbance. This chemical disturbance is also known as impulse. So at first, look at the picture of a neuron. Look at the picture. This star-like structure or cell body is known as cyton. Cyton is furtherly divided into thin branches. These are known as dendrons. Dendrons again divided into small branches. These are also known as dendrites. These dendrites basically are collected the message from the another neurons. Cyton possesses a prominent nucleus. From the cyton, it is a thread-like long fiber, just keep it out, that is known as axon. Axon is protected by a muscular sheet that is known as myelin sheet. Next, message along the neuron travel in the form of a wave of chemical disturbance. So basically message जो न्यूरॉन कलेक्ट करता है ये मैसेज travel by a wave of chemical disturbance. This chemical disturbance called impulse. It is like an electrical signal. A neuron receives message from one part of the body and conducts them to the other parts to initiate response. मतलब एक न्यूरॉन जो है दूसरा न्यूरॉन से मैसेज कलेक्ट करता है और अनदर न्यूरॉन को डिलीवर करता है. द न्यूरॉन्स आर नॉट इन द डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट और टच ईच अदर. दे कम्युनिकेट, मतलब एक न्यूरॉन दूसरा न्यूरॉन के साथ पूरा डायरेक्टली जुड़ा हुआ नहीं रहता है. दे कम्युनिकेट via synapse, in which the axon terminals of one neuron lies very close to the dendrite of another neuron. So normally neurons जो है एक दूसरे के साथ directly fuse नहीं रहता है. It is a junction that is known as synapse, whereas the axon terminal are really closer to the dendrites of another neuron, by which they collect the impulses. A synapse is a junction where communication between two neurons occurs. Nerve cells, when joined end to end, form a nerve. मतलब nerve cell जब एक दूसरे के साथ join होता है तब उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Nerve. A nerve consists of a cord-like structure with a number of nerve fibers bundled together. So a nerve consists of a cord-like structure with a number of nerve fibers. So student, hope all of you understood what I discussed in this video. So for today, up to this portion.